Cyrus the Great, or some call him the prostate examiner, has been relegated to the B squad by the popular crowd. Personally, I love Cyrus for the early domination game, and so we're gonna play on a small pangea with the goal to take out a neighbor by turn 100 on regular speed. Cyrus's ability is quite sinister when he is your neighbor, but not when you play him as a leader and use it to your advantage. It works like this: you have a melee unit with 2 movement points, declare surprise war, and get an extra 2 movement points to all your units, including civilian ones. I mean, if you can get a great general, which you should in a domination game, that will give you a total of +3 extra movement to all units. So here are some example units with their default movement points. Fall of Babylon adds 2 points. Just remember it lasts for 10 turns per surprise war. And then remember Monumentality adds 2 more points for builders and settlers, and the Great General adds another extra point to your combat units. Another side of his ability is +5 loyalty per turn in occupied cities with a garrisoned unit. It certainly helps to keep the lid on things even without additional government policies or governors. Persia's ability Satrapies is also pretty cool. I mean, we get an extra trade route capacity with political philosophy, right? So you send 1 trade route domestically to earn some culture and gold, give Magnus surplus logistics promotion, and that will give some food to those trade routes as well. And another trade route to your enemy to pave the way for the imminent invasion. Just remember that the roads are a level high within your borders, but once you go outside, they're regular roads in the neutral territory, so keep that in mind. The Immortal unit is interesting. On the one hand, it's pretty freaking expensive comparing to the Swordsman. 40 more gold, and it's 130 gold to upgrade from Warrior, which is 50 more gold. But it costs only 10 more production to build and requires half the iron of Swordsman, which is huge. You basically can build double the number of Swordsmen. Plus the range strength gets the plus for a bonus from the oligarchy government. I'm thinking I'm still going to build some archers as well to support the army, because eventually Immortals will be promoted to or upgraded to men-at-arms. Now Paridesa is a pretty decent improvement, providing culture and gold, and we are going to need gold to support the army and support these Immortals that require 2 gold maintenance. And so I'm hoping to build a couple of those, even though I don't think we're going to be building too many holy sites and theater squares for those adjacency bonuses, but maybe a commercial hub. But that's about it. So let's see what we can do here. Got a pretty decent capital on the river with the chops, some resources. What else do we need? Gonna start with mining to start chopping, and then unlock the horses. We started off nicely with some boosts and gold, and the scout's ready to go because we gotta explore. Next build is a slinger because we gotta fight those barbs that are definitely going to appear, and we need to earn some boosts. The next build in that city is going to be a settler, because definitely want to settle more than one city, right? So we have horses. Where to settle the next city? Well, this is in Rocket Surger. We settle right on the horses or next to them. Recon units with recon units, or recon units with combat units only, because this is my second scout. The first one just inspired philosophy research and met Jadwiga. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because there is a path to friendship here that we can draw. A little crowded over here. I have a second settler. I'm gonna send him to the horses. The next build, I think I'm gonna go with another slinger for now. Who needs Immortals when you have Scout? It seems like the game really wants me to explore the map as quickly as I can, because this is a second Scout that I received from the tribal village. A third or second settler rather for the third city would be good. However, I'm gonna switch to a builder and try to get a couple of boosts for craftsmanship, and maybe improve the truffles and trade them to the AI to get some gold. I think it's a good idea to purchase a builder. You can purchase a builder and improve the horses right away. In the meantime, I'm gonna switch to the monument to kick up the culture, because we need culture to get to oligarchy government. So let's go ahead and improve the horses with the pasture. Oh, and here are some wild horses. But it looks like we can escape pretty easily unscathed. And what game of Civ would it be if we didn't have any barbs around? Whoever turns them off, you're missing out big time. And how do you get this boost? We need to kill 3 barbarians to get bronze working boosted, because we need to uncover iron as soon as possible. It looks like Pollux might steal that camp, right? Yeah, they do, right from under me, those bastards. But that's okay, we got another one down south, so I'm gonna relocate my units and take that out. The southern flank barbs also bring us some boosts. So we got bronze working and archery. And those promotions don't hurt either. I'm going with Early Empire to get access to Paradisas and the governor title. Alright, we got iron. We got iron. So we need to, well, I can see it immediately right here. But a good idea is always to do a search. Well, Akkad has it. That's great. There is a source right here and the French. So everybody got a little bit of iron. Iron for us, one source should be okay. Regular swordsman requires 20 iron. But the Persian Immortal only requires 10. So I think we should be fine with one source. So this is actually perfect timing because I have a settler available and I was going to settle him somewhere here to get access to these truffles and salt. However, discovering iron right here, right under the volcano, and it's Vesuvius, it never erupts, said a citizen of Pompeii. But I think I'm going to settle right here and reach that iron, even though I have to pay through the nose, but hey, that iron is priceless. Hey guys, it's Pantheon time, self-promotion. I have a video on a pretty cool guide, and I'm going to follow my own advice and pick fertility rites. But I want this builder to improve the jade because I have amenities trouble. Alright, I'm ready to build some autobahns. It's a little late in the game for +1 culture, but that'll do. I still have 2 scouts running around. That's one. Oh, that's beautiful. That's another horde of horsemen. I don't think I'll be lucky this time. I'm not going to be able to save him. I have 3 scouts still. My, that's some skill, being able to preserve them. Oh, we're still alive. Yeah. I mean, I might uncover the whole map with those 3 scouts. Yeah, as I was thinking, the barbs are coming out in force, which is fine. They're not going to be able to threaten me much. I'm going to settle my iron city, Susa, and we meet a Manitor, and she is on the other end of the world. Not to say that one day we might just declare a surprise war. Love, love, love barbarians. So what governor to pick? In this case, I want to go with Magnus, right, for his chops. However, looking at the city-states, and plenty of them are available for money, right? She's going to provide 2 envoys, and boom, 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 easily become a suzerain. However, I mean, we are 10 points away from the Golden Age, and the era is ending in 2 turns. So you can tell, like, by turn 50, right, like, ancient era ends. So for this purpose, I'm gonna skip a money and maybe use her in the next era. And for now, we'll just pick the dude with a bowler hat. We do have 3 cities, just as planned. At this point, I think I got a pretty decent number of units built, combat units at least. Maybe a builder and just chop stuff out, right? I want to get to that iron, so we need to buy 150 gold. My god, something that I need to watch for. I need to start building those Paradisas improvements. Time to get to our next milestone and build the most important district, an encampment. That's right, I'm gonna earn some great general points. The horse black market, or black horse market, if you will, is heating up. I've been selling horses left and right, getting some gold. I heard Jadwiga called horse shit market. Zonk. Oh, what? There is another source of iron. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So how do we raise gold? I already sold all of my resources. This gold per turn trade with AI is amazing. I mean, 545 right now. Guess what? Per Dieza, it is time. Boom. Some era score. And now we can borrow more gold from the AI. And boom, done. This is how we do it. I'm doing pretty well on the era score this time, so I'm going to hire Amani. Let's just go with Johannesburg for now, and then we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Government Plaza is always an important district, especially in domination game. You get warrior throne. I'm also gonna promote Magnus to surplus logistics. Look at this guy. Look who we found here. Meandering through the valley. Are you lost, you Polish fucker? Russian a settler here was an amazing decision. I'm starting to like Catherine more and more in this game. Persia reaches classical era, and we learned how to control our people without them realizing they've been controlled. Naturally, the government I'm going to pick is oligarchy. Pick strategos as a wildcard policy to earn some great general points. You might ask yourself, hey, how come we're not producing units? Well, that's because we're totally freaking bankrupt, and so I need to build some builders and predecessors to raise some gold. I mean, Cyrus is so broke, can't even afford to buy this damn tile to improve iron. What are we gonna do? You know what we're gonna do. Black horse shit market, that's right. Ride 'em while you got 'em. Now, political philosophy is huge for Persia, specifically because we get an extra trade route that might help a little bit with our gold problem. We're also chasing this settler out. I think we're gonna fill that valley with our units just to make sure there is no surprises. Because I'm the one with surprises. Cyrus. Found this village? Can't get to it. I mean, it's behind the mountains. These guys are super safe. I'm sure they got some secrets that I want to get to. I got my second trader ready, and we're going to send it to Gdansk and build a road. What's this here now, Jadwiga? With all the stress that I had about buying the iron tile, turns out my city can just grow to it. Judging by these stealthy movements of Poland here, I think we need some walls. And perhaps upgrade our warriors to immortals. Let's do it. Another indicator that the war is imminent, I mean, she just peaced out with Catherine, so she is ready to go, lock and loaded. So I'm gonna make my stand here as a Thermopylae Valley and try to catch her with her pants down. Construction is in 9 turns. I'm being a little bit ambitious, trying to get the terracotta army built before the war. I decided to build the walls and hub Matata to protect myself, but I didn't realize that Poland is the suzerain of Akkad. That is not good. Come on, Johannesburg. It's time to upgrade the units to swordsmen. I really need it. Here comes the double secret invasion. Ooh, a swordsman. Sweet. You know what? I see he sneaked his catapult from the swamps across the rice fields. I might just lure them in and just pound them right here along the river. And just have 10 more turns for the warlords thrown over there, so I wonder how much road I can really build here. But as long as we can go across like the hill, yeah, across that hill, because that's 3 movement points right there, woods on the hill. So this should be good. Should be good. More swordsmen needed from Johannesburg though, come on. And then I can levy the units. And it's gonna cost me 250. It's not bad. We just need to raise some gold. Need to go back to the Black Horse market. In the meantime, I need to start encampment training, so get that great general. It's not gonna be Shan Tzu, but the next general, I think it's Boudica. Holy crap. The game's working out. Johannesburg is gonna be really useful. This terrain plays into my advantage completely. This is awesome. Vesuvius erupts and destroys my iron mine, which is okay because we already stockpiled 16 iron, and I think I have plenty of immortals. Inflation. We're gonna need more gold. Gotta exploit the AI on deity level. What are you gonna do? We're selling out of resources, Diplo, open borders, everything. Black horse market, just as well. Let's double the size of our army. Boom, and let's go to war. Let's see, 2 out of 4. Oh, where's this guy? Not 4. Oh, I gotta wake them up. And then we get 4 movement. Perfect. Well, I'm not gonna sacrifice this archer. I'll just put him on this hill. We can shoot that swordsman easily. Can take him out. Oh, not smart move to declare war when I spent the movement for every unit, including I just levied the city-state troops, so they are out of movement as well. So, not to self. Surprise war should be declared when your units have full movement. Oh, I got rid of the Judaism, but maybe I need it once we take over their religion. Alright, we're gonna hit it. Yeah, see, that's another thing with Immortals. Sometimes it's a melee attack, sometimes it's a range attack, so you gotta be careful with that. Here we go, range, and here we go. I mean, I can probably attack him with the melee. Oh, I should take him out. And here we have Boudica. Boom, yes. Wow, that's like 7, 8 hexes? She just traveled through the industrial roads and she's got +6 movement. It's cool that the civilian units, just like combat units, got +2 movement points as well. So I'm gonna rush him to fix that iron mine. Oh my god, 4 movement swordsmen. They're going to wreak havoc in the Polish land. Funyuns. Crossbowman. Damn it, and I couldn't reach him to hit him right away. Ideally, I want to surround Dunsk, so I gotta get more units up here. Hopefully she doesn't build more crossbows, because that's going to be walls with crossbows, that's gonna be really tough. So I gotta scoot, chop, chop. The Polish trade route got cancelled, so I gotta restart it. We almost built the road all the way there, but I think I'm gonna send it to Johannesburg, and then the road will be complete. It'll be easier to transport troops. Ooh, a catapult. Man, you gotta appreciate AI still doing decent moves when they put in crossbowmen in the city to protect it. Good move. I think I'm gonna wait for my main army to get here. In the meantime, it doesn't hurt to do some pillaging and just distract Polish troops or destroy whatever we have left here. Man, the speed these troops move, I mean, it's hard to get used to that. And you have to like get used to the fact that you can move and shoot, move into rough terrain and shoot. So that's all like learning experience quite a bit here. Now I see that Akkad has no suzerain anymore. That's awesome. She has no walls, so we don't need Akkad for now. I think I'm gonna save my envoys and see what happens. I still have 3 turns to military training, but so I don't have raid. But boom, 3 turns shaved by pillaging. Pillaging is so important. Ooh, and now we have 2 more envoys. Boom. Singapore. You know why? Second front. I'm doing it. Look at that. He's got so many siege units. This is going to be an amazing combo. I have swordsmen and I have range and siege units from Singapore. Man. And I have Warlord Throne complete just in time. That's why you have to think, evaluate the situation. Every game is different, you know. In this case, I don't need to build too many units because I was able to levy them. And I had enough gold to do that. You know, I don't think I have ever passed on Victor in the domination game, but laying on of hands by Moksha. Moksha can like follow the army and basically help heal right away. I mean, why the hell not, right? As soon as we take over a city from Poland, I'm just going to station him there. And my units will heal in 1 turn. It would be amazing. I mean, I don't think we're going to have enough time to build the terracotta army before Poland falls. How many range units does it take to kill a crossbowman? 3 archers and an immortal. I mean, that comes in handy. The Immortals' ranged ability, that's pretty cool. But here is our first city. And here is our second city. Don't forget to pillage districts, that's important. I'm going to send Moksha now to Lublin and station them there to recover these units. And that's how we dispatch of these crossbowmen. I don't know why she's putting them out. That's taking them out and just stationing them for my units to take them out like that. I mean, you don't need melee units for this. And she still has no walls. That is insane. Insane. Well, I got a good set of districts from Poland. Thank you very much. We started with encampment only in our own lands. Man, it took me so long to understand that if you pillage a district, it reduces the defense strength of the city. We just went by 3 points. And it's just so much easier to take it down, right? I still want to finish Terracotta Army, though. That'll be cool. Invincibility lies. The cool thing about conquering other civs is getting their wonders. I mean, Atamanaki is cool. I mean, we don't have too many floodplains anyway. But what she does have that is super useful is hanging gardens. But isn't it funny? Isn't it funny that every city she has is on the river? That's cool, right? But guess who else has cities on the river? Moi. Plus, city growth rate is 10% higher. So what does that mean exactly? Do we have like a ridiculous growth rate? 25%? Is that? Yeah. Look at that. Krakow got walls. It's a good thing I have a catapult in there. Wow, that's a handy little siege unit there. Oh, you know what I just realized? We are out of our surprise Fall of Babylon ability. I feel like we need to declare another surprise war. What's better time than now? It's golden age, it's medieval era. I'm gonna go with the mentality, even though we're not Osman Pasha there. Suleiman is not happy with us. I think he is a pretty good candidate for a surprise war. He's trailing behind everybody. He's far away. There's no way I can reach him. There you go. Well, it would be hilarious if it wasn't so tragic for Suleiman, because I'm coming for him in a little while. So guys, wow. This was a fun game. Turn 91. I mean, this was kind of like, right? Levied units definitely helped. I mean, we've taken 2 cities with levied units. We have a lot of niter. Oh my god. I mean, you can just keep going on this map. France is just nothing. Look at that. I mean, she got like 2 cities maybe? Dude, that's it. That's all of France right here. So once I take France, it's just a matter of time of taking Nubia out with their like 5 cities. That's nothing. This is a fun map. This is a fun map. The key to like, I feel like one of the criteria for a solid, like, safe start, good development for the empire is to be able to spawn in like a corner. If you spawn close to the coast, that means like you can't be outflanked or fight on 2 fronts. That makes things easier. What district did we build? I built 1 encampment. That is it. I didn't build anything else. And this is the whole point, right, of the early rush. All of these districts are in Poland. Every single one of them. None of my cities is a district, except this aqueduct. What districts to build for a domination victory? An encampment. Because you need a general. As long as you have a general, I mean, your troops have +5 movement right here. That's why Grand Columbia is so strong with their movement. Lightning speed, blitz. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Like and subscribe as always. Love you guys. One more turn.